Hello, hello. This is Jarrell with Exploring Vegas. I'm a new realtor here in Las Vegas, and I'm exploring this city and sharing with you what I find so you can explore Las Vegas with me. Today I'm here at the Toll Brothers development, and we have this amazing property here. This is the second of 3 models in this collection. There are 4 collections in this development. Details will be down below. But you got a 3-car garage where you come into your own car port. You park your baby over here. This is an electric Porsche that they have on display. I don't know if you can see it through this window. And then across you have a 2-car garage. This property you lead up into your own courtyard. Now, for safety reasons, they have to paint the edge of the steps here. I honestly think that's a really good idea. As a homeowner, you should paint your edge. Now, maybe not bright yellow, but something that takes the transition from being on the ground to the steps. So when you have visitors, or a long night or early morning, you can remember those steps. And to have a courtyard to skip out on a water feature, I think would be criminal. They've got one here. I highly recommend doing something sexy like this in your space. When you're buying new construction and you want something like this done, it's better to have the builder plumb it in the beginning, even if you're going to build the water feature after the fact. The plumbing is already there. It'll cost you a whole lot less money, a whole lot less time. You won't need to get the permits for it because it'll already be there, and you can design around it the way you want. This is the Cascade model. The models in this development range from about 3,600 to 4,200 square feet. The water feature, I think, is amazing that they carried it from the outside in and the inside out. You have this beautiful wall, glass wall. And it leads you to this foyer into this amazing house. Now that beeping you're hearing is your alarm system to let you know the door is not completely closed. So I'm going to take off my mask so I can stop being muffled. You come into the right of the foyer, or your entry. You have this gorgeous space for an office. Now I love this office space. The feature I like most is this wall. The art or artifact type items and the backlighting and the wood on floating shelves makes it really, really sexy. Your floors are a staggered tile, 1 foot by 2 foot ceramic throughout. We're going to first hit this wing here. We've got another group of people, so I'm going to try to stay out of their way. Nice tall floating shelf, granite shelf. In your half bathroom. Okay. This is your tech closet or media closet for the entire house, controlling all of the systems here. This is your mudroom space as you come in through the garage into the house. Now remember, there are 2 garages, so we'll see if there's an exit into the other one from inside the home. Wow. So one of the greatest features I've seen so far is the ceiling. And this ceiling is actually at an angle. How sexy is that? Your open space. So you see the kitchen, this incredibly large island has a waterfall edge, but notice this edge actually comes down at an angle. Not sure if you can see that very well in the camera. We've got a sub-zero setup, counter depth, a little more than counter depth. Glass front, and this is a commercial grade refrigerator, okay? This refrigerator freezer combination will cost you between $8,000 and $12,000. However, it will last you 25 plus years. You've got your Wolf coffee station, as well as your microwave, convection microwave. They give a view of the pantry, which they've also made very, very sexy. Can't open the door, so I'm going through the glass. Okay. They give you floating shelves over the mirrors. They give you storage, but also not block the light. Really great. Now also, you got a dual pane glass system here. Okay. You can also get a triple pane glass system. You can also get a double, which is dual pane out, dual pane in, and a space in between. In Vegas, you need that for energy efficiency. I love seeing that many of the builders are putting that in their properties. You've got a full Wolf package here, 6-burner with a grill. Okay. And the different lines of Wolf. This has a double side-by-side oven. I believe that's the first one we've seen so far. No upper cabinets, but who needs upper cabinets when you have so many lowers? Now they're doing work outside here in this sunken outdoor living room. It's also a long fire pit and a dipping pool. If the door's open, we'll go out. If not, we won't. Look at this wall. Now, here's a question. For you TV heads out there, what size television would you put on this wall? Would you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 televisions? I guess it would depend on your movie preferences. It should also depend on if you have a business. But when you have a wall that is this big, I will tell you that the 65-inch that is there is not big enough. And they have this wonderful water feature we talked about, this indoor-outdoor water feature. What's great is they put a percolator on the inside, and that adds to ambiance. Again, these are some things you can have plumbed by the builder and build this later. So all of the bedrooms are on this side of the house. Wait a minute. We have the office. Oh, yes. This is just the mudroom. Okay, so now I'm back on track. So we have all the bedrooms on this side of the house, but they still are separated. I love how they also put this border in the threshold as you walk through. So here we have what looks to be the master. And this closet is something special. You have one closet here for her, behind glass doors, with that mid-century color palette. The ceiling height is the same, 12 feet. I love those pieces of luggage. And you also have a his closet. that is designed a little more masculine. Now, as beautiful as this is, some people need more space. But I will submit, you don't need that many clothes. And for those who do need that many clothes, this may not be the model for you, but there are things you can do. This water closet with access out to your own private little patio. Ooh, got little feet. How you doing? Good, good, good. So you have this gorgeous bathroom. Now this is, it actually looks to be a one-piece tub. It doesn't feel like ceramic. I'm not sure what that is, but it is gorgeous. It is not stone. I'm not sure what that is. If you know the material of that tub, let me know. So a soaking tub with an internal spillover. A lot of people wonder about that. There's your spillover there. It's by Kohler. You can go to Kohler's website and find this tub and let me know what material that is. You have a very interesting setup here. I don't know who would do this. The reason why, this is a great room in the bathroom when you have a television. But this would be your shower. So let me know in the comments, is this something that you would do? Would you create a shower with a huge TV in this bathroom? I don't know. I think it's a great idea. If you have the money for the expense, why not go ahead and do it? Okay. You have an outdoor section here, which looks quite amazing. The outdoor patio. Now notice the cutouts. These are solid steel or aluminum pieces that are spray painted with automotive paint. Because automotive paint and finish will last and stand up to the heat here much better. It's also very inexpensive to do on a CVC machine. You have a dipping pool to take the heat off. I like that you have multiple elevations. This is also a water feature here. It's not finished. PebbleTech bottom there. But notice your backyard. This runs the entire length of the house. This is so sexy to me. And to have a step down exterior living room on the fire pit, it's also pitched to catch water drainage and run your water drainage down there. And this model is sitting right where the outdoor play area is going to be for the kids and the development. The pool is going to be over here. So this is a great location. All the details for this model, the square footage, the amenities, the upgrades, the base price will all be in the description below. If you have any questions or you're looking to buy a new home, you definitely want to use a realtor, because we're going to save you money by working with us versus working with the builder. The employees of the builder work for the builder. The employees of the builder are required to save the builder money, which takes money out of your pocket as a buyer. So learn those lessons through these educational videos, and it will save you tens of thousands of dollars potentially.